welcome to my video to practice speaking English with me. Today we are going to talk with myself. To I will going to talk with myself to practice my speaking English through each episode, and this is day 11 of the episode 11 in this series. Okay, this video is on the purpose practice my speaking English through by speaking with myself. So it will have there are there will be a lot of grammar problems, and I will fix it for every episode. So today we are going to talk about the new topic, work and study. Okay, about work. There are many jobs in the world. If we say about work, we have to say about the jobs. Okay, there are many jobs in the world. Jobs. So what is jobs? Jobs are the careers that adult is usually adults have to work. If we want to make money, if we want to earn money for our life, we have to work, and is usually is adult usually work for their money from their life, so they so the children is didn't work anymore, so they study, and I will talk about the study so later. Okay, later. Okay, so our works help our countries develop the develop if country our country has led okay has little people going to work, so this country is not developing anymore. So if this country wants to develop itself, the country have to have has to have plenty of have to have plenty of workers. Okay, so children don't work like I say. Students just study and work. Okay, but adult adults also study sometime they have to study to new things in their job and anymore and works. Adults have to try their best to gain recognition of everyone else. If they gain recognition, they will have development in their career, and their work will be more better. Is getting better and better. Is good for the adults. Everybody wants to has the good career, and if we have some development in our work, it's very wonderful for everyone. So everyone every So work people work uh, with a purpose to the purpose their purpose is has a good development or has earned a lot of money to earn their life to help their lives getting more better, so help more their life get more better. Okay, we everyone wants to be suggest. If we want to be success, we must try our best, and we must try to work all the time we can. The works on the extra time. Mm, in my opinion, I'm just a student, so I'm not. I'm just a child. I'm just a child. So I'm not working anymore. So I don't understand much about the emotion of this work and about work. So I'm not has a lot of knowledge in the work. There are in many works in the world like program programmer, firefighter, and some animals like yeah. So work is hard. Yeah, I know. If we want to be successful, we have to work very hard, and the work hacking person will have more suggest in his her life uh, than the some lazy one. If we the more we lazy, no, the lazy we are, the less we the less success we have. So okay, uh, depend we work hard, and the rate of the hard how much hard we have to work is depend on yeah it depends on the work which we do for which we work for. A job, if we a job like programmer, we have to um, explore some new thing in the internet very much. So yeah, it's not um is okay, is depends on your work, your jobs. Yeah, some jobs we want to have the suggest we have to work hard. We work hard. The other jobs are some else. We have to work not harder, not as hard as the the job which we talk about. So it depends on our job. Um, the adult usually work for some company. Some people has work has worked for uh, a company, just only a company. Some ha some has worked for two or more companies. at the same time. Wow, he I'm has admiration to them for them because I know it's very hard to uh, it's very hard if we do uh, two or three, four, five the companies at the same time is so hard, and I think is I'm very admire. I am very admire them. So okay, let's continue our topic. Uh, uh, Talk about the company. There are a lot of types of company in the different fields. Company mm, like some companies um, very easy, yeah, very easy, and some the coworker is friendly, and we feel very comfortable to work in that company, and some all the other and or some company someone's okay, there are ones other ones which can feel a little uncomfortable, a little uncomfortable, and so it's sensitive. Yeah, yeah, it's not comfortable for you, like, or because it can the reason be it can the coworkers are not friendly much, or their director is also our director is strict. Yeah, it's strict, and we can feel it's very hard to work for it. Yeah, I in my as at my place I see that, so I talk about that. Okay. Mm. The company was set up to uh, produced for our some product that which we use in everyday in our life, like pencil or some electricity, also, or electrical utensils, yeah, many more, like the computer or phones. Some the companies were set up to provide us with some profit. Okay, provide us with some service, make our life become more easily, and I really appreciate it. So yeah, I really appreciate that the products from the company. I don't know the employee in the company. How about them? I don't know, but I very appreciate the utensil, the utensil that make it from this company. I very appreciate it. Okay. Depending on the field area we work for, that we have to work. We have to do it in on the other ways. Okay, the harder employees work, the mm, more the more development the company has. Okay, the company has. This company will be the will develop very much if their employees in this country work hard are hardworking. The environment in this company very fun, and that their employees has a comfortable environment to work. Yeah, I believe that this company will develop very much and will has produce some products that is useful for our life. Yeah. So I don't know much about this field, but we are going to talk about very well known and very uh, familiar field that we very know. Okay, this is the next topic: study. The study we also the adults. Okay, the adults. Sorry, it has some problem. Okay, let's talk about the study. The adults. Yeah, some people used to study and sit on their roof of school. Yeah, if we talk about study, we must know about we must know about their school. Yeah, so some people used to study at school. Some people is some people study at school right now at the present. Mm, study also has a lot of pressure like work, but is not as heavy as the works. In works, we have to do everything, and the many things we have everything need to doing, and it's will very hard. But school we also has a lots of things that that need doing, but we judge, but is less than the less work than the company or the deadline in KPI has. So I think we appreciate this time to if we grow when we grow up we not we will has a more responsible responsibility. We have to have okay, let's start again. Study we have to do homework, but it's sometimes it's the easy homework, and that we can do it easily. Yeah, I think that sometimes it's very hard that we cannot do it. Okay, school we have to in Vietnam we have to learn or study at different school. At least everyone at least I have to study at preschool. Okay, the first the primary school. This is the first school that and the first school that everyone or every children have to learn or study at this school. At this school, we have to learn about basic things or some knowledge that is useful for life. The the knowledge is very common. The common knowledge will be taught in this will be taught in this school is in the types of school, and the some children's class is very easy. The knowledge is so basic, and we can learn these things very quickly and easily. And I think this primary school, uh, the the hardest grade of this type of course is the fourth grade. Even though this school have um, five five grades, but I think the fourth grade is the hardest. The the fifth grade is also hard, but not is not as hard as the fourth grade. And the first, the second, and the third grade, I think is very easy. Yeah, it's very easy, and at this type of school, the teachers are very good and kind. They are very friendly. Some teachers, yeah, someone is very strict, but because the children at the state is so naughty that need to be taught about the right thing or the wrong things. Yeah, and they very dynamic, and they has a lot of energy to play, and they some children are very I don't know uh, what word can describe this yeah this my they are very childish, and I think it's obscure. I think it's obscure. This children this children the some the children sometimes will not hear the teacher what listen to the teacher what they are saying about, but they just care about wow tomorrow what will we do, and what thing we can play with it. Yeah, this types of children. Some children is very hardworking, and I really like everyone like this types of children. Um, the children return to our children. Most of children at the state like the first, second, or third grade, very naughty and very hard to teach them, but it's fine. I think it's fine. Okay. So the matter. This types of children is not what it, they don't care about the lectures in the school, and I think it's pretty hard to teach them and well. Okay. Secondary, we will talk about the secondary school. Secondary school is the second level at the school in their education, and current education. Okay, some students are some students are more major, like the the secondary school in Vietnam. The Vietnamese secondary school includes the sixth and the sixth, seventh, eighth, uh, eighth, and what is ninth grade in the school. It's at 4 grades, and I am in the last grade, the ninth grade. And I'm just in this uh, summer vacation, and the in the next month, or next month, about the next month I will return to the school, because it's this time is the 10th 10th August 2023. This at the 5, is September 5th, September 5th, we will return to our school, and I'm going to be I'm going to be people in eight ninth grade. It's good, and some students at a secondary school more major, mostly is okay at all, not at all, at all. This is the what I mean what to say, some other children there are very childish. Yeah, I'm in this school, and I used to see so far I see very types of children, because I study at this school for 4 years, so I've seen many types of children, and the some children in the school is worse than the primary school, because they can be more naughty, and they want to want to take their want to be gain recognition of everyone. So is because they are the teenage, and I am in the teenage, but I'm not naughty like them, and I'm just study, and I think I just study for my future. It's okay. I think about my future. The teachers are also good, but some teachers also boring. They are some people. Most of what is that I the female teacher very strict, and their male teacher is is mm, mm, also some people some male teachers are good, and some is very strict, but is not as strict as the female. The female the female ones is I'm not talking about, because they are very strict. Teacher is so good, but teacher some teacher teach very good very well. I can teach very well, and I think it's one of the most yeah, one of the best teacher I ever seen. Like my teaching my English teacher in my class. Okay, Mr. Young. Some teacher teach so very boring. Yeah, it's so sorry some the people, but I feel a little bit boring, a little bit bored when I was taught when I was taught by my teacher, like my biology teacher. Oh yeah, sorry, sorry if he's here. If they heard this video, I will. Is we is he hear this video? I will be killed. So okay. Um, they teach so boring that I can uh, feel falling. Okay, that I can fall in sleep. Okay, I will fall asleep easily. Yeah, is easily some in my friends some friends some okay someone has a oh my god take a nap in the middle of school, but some teachers don't care about uh, they about them. Okay, the last grade, the ninth grade, we have to study hard to graduate and accept graduate from the school because yeah, it's last grade, and we will go to the high school. Is for is 10th grade. Is the competition, the final. What is that? The final test. It is that will decide the what school we want. We will in. We will at. Um, we we also want to be to get accepted to go to a good school in a high school. Okay, good high school like modern high school in the city. Yeah, I am in a town, on the town in the Khánh Hòa province in Vietnam. Yeah, so I think it's a very necessary if I has a modern method education. Yeah, it's will be great. So the final school, if we don't we taught we don't talk about university. Okay, the high school is a school that the final school of the first level of school in Vietnam. We will don't discuss and we don't discuss this discuss university. So I will don't doing I will don't do it. Okay, I will not do it. The high school is the stage that the hardest stage we will have. Um, most of students are good and hardworking because of the stage we will be most major the most major the most major what is that the most major stage in our life in our life as the student life. Okay, we will have this students are I think is very hardworking and some they are not hardworking and they play a lot of I don't know I'm not study at any I'm not use I didn't used to study at uh, uh, some high school anymore so I don't know the types of this school. Okay, the knowledge at this stage is very hard and I think is very hard. Yeah, some the international country look at the what is that exercise in exercise in the an ordinary exercise in the school and everyone oh everyone claim that is so very hard. I also feel it. Yeah, I feel so. Yes, it's very hard, but some people lost their knowledge, lost completely lost their knowledge, so they're not they cannot um, study anymore, and they start to play, and I think it's not good. Other teacher is I don't know much. Other teacher, I think the teacher is very strict, or or some people will not strict, but they are a normal, neutral, or some. But some, I at least one of them will has a people that is who is mm, easygoing. I think that, but I don't know. I'm didn't. Yeah, I didn't used to study at any school, high school. I don't know. Okay. We will try to be accepted to suitable and university uh, the, that they took it. We took it um, because there's the 12th grade we will has a final text is the national text of this this national test will includes the knowledge from the first grade to the 12th grade. Yeah, it's I think it's will very hard. This test will have three subjects that will be tested. Is the um, mathematics, okay, mathematics, and English and literature is will very hard, but I think it will find in to suitable university is the purpose. Some other after do the test will be study. Yeah, we'll be going and study. We'll be going, we will be study. Uh, what is yeah study abroad, and I think it's so good if we yeah, is that we will. I'm trying. Yeah, I am trying to can study abroad. Yeah, I can study at the some country like the Australia or New Zealand. I think is will so good. So I'm practice my English very much. So study at some country. Maybe I cannot, or my ability is that not enough to study at that country. But I don't care. I don't care very much. I'm try my best to go to this purpose. My purpose. So I'm trying my best. If I my ability is not enough, it's okay. I'm still working, or I was still working or study at that country, my country. Okay, my country. So I will study at here if my ability is not enough, but I will try our best to take my purpose. Okay, this video is so long, and this video is so long, and we will end the video at here. This is the longest every video to practice my speaking English I've ever done. So this video is a little bit special because it's a little bit long. For a little bit long, yeah. Okay, this episode is ended here, and if you want to watch more video about my routine to practice my speaking English, you can wait for the new episode, or you can watch again the some video and that I made. So this video is ends up here, and see you again at this episode. This is episode 11, and this is the 11th day. Okay, goodbye.